Hello, hello, and good afternoon. So I just wanted to sit down and make a video because a lot of people all the time are asking me how I'm doing, making sure we're doing okay, and all that stuff. And I just wanted to sit down and tell you guys how I'm really doing and how things have changed and what life is like now. So first off, I'm about a month behind on editing videos, just a heads up. So in my videos, I still have pink and purple hair, but since then I've done all purple and now I've removed all the color and I am just the bleach blonde that I do before I do the color. But I'm just gonna stay like this for the summer so I don't have to touch up my hair or do anything with that. So I do look different right now, and you will jump back to where I have pink and purple hair because I just wanted to get this out here, and then I'll go back to editing my past videos from April. So I want to start by saying I'm sorry to all my friends and family friends that I don't really talk to anymore. It's nothing anyone did. It's not that I don't like you guys anymore. It's not that I don't love you. Sometimes it's just really hard for me to hold a normal conversation. There's like a few people that I still talk to all the time. And I think it's just easier. Like, I feel bad because Mandy and I talk all the time. Well, not all the time. 5-6 times a week. But it's easy for me to talk to Mandy because she was there. I still love all my best friends, Tiffany and Christina, my sisters. I still love them, but sometimes it's harder to hold a normal conversation with them because life has just changed so much. So it's really hard for me to hold the conversations. I try, but sometimes just the little things are just harder for me to talk about. So I am really sorry that I don't reach out, that I don't often have a lot to say when we do talk. I'm trying to get past it, but you'll just have to hang in there and give me a little more time while I'm still trying to figure out my life and my feelings. And yeah, so I'm sorry. I still love you guys so much. Just hang in there and hopefully I'll get back to how I was before. I probably won't ever be the same that I was, but I'm trying to become more like I was. Anyways, so as of right now, we're still living in Vegas. We moved to Arizona at the end of June. Well, beginning of July, end of June. End of June, we go walk through our house. We get to move in July 5th. So for now, we're still in Vegas. Still in this little 2-bedroom apartment, sharing a full-size bed with 2 kids. Not a lot of space for 5 people, so it is rough. There's not a lot of places to go be alone. And yeah, so now on to the real question. How am I? To be honest, I'm not okay. Whenever people ask, like, how are you? How are you doing? I'm always like, I'm okay, I'm good. I'm not. I'm not at all. I put on a good face and I post happy videos and I take selfies and pictures and I'm smiling, but I'm not okay. I don't know if I'll be okay for a really long time, but I'm not okay right now. I cry a lot. I try to keep it to when I'm alone so that, I can still have fun with the kids and, be strong for everyone else. But I'm struggling real hard. Music gets me, pictures get me, like, I cry a lot. Like right now. And just every little thing. I just wish Benji was there all the time. So, you know, like when we're doing something fun or, you know, something happens in life, he's obviously the one person I'd want to share it with. So right now I'm just not doing okay. I just, you know, miss him a lot. And as you can see, I'm having a hard time just looking in the camera because in our room we have pictures of Benji everywhere. And so a lot of times I'm just looking around the room, looking at his pictures, and, you know, just missing him like crazy. So, not okay. I try to be okay. I still go out and try and do fun things and make memories with the kids. But deep down inside, I'm just not okay. And I won't be okay for a while. And I just need everyone to know that I'm hanging in there, that I'm doing what I need to, and I'm trying to get back to a better place. Once we're settled in Arizona, I'm gonna find a counselor for myself and family counselor so that we can all go together, because I know it's also really hard on Anders. And Ray, my little rock, I know it's hard on her too. She's always saying how much she misses Daddy, but she's so young and so innocent, so it's easier for her. So I'm trying, I'm really trying, but I am not okay. And my depression is really bad, and I find myself snapping at the kids a lot, which makes me feel really bad. And everyone's always telling me I'm such a good mom and I'm so good for my kids and stuff, but oftentimes I feel really bad because I do get really angry really quick, and I do snap at them, and I do hide away from them often. Like if I'm just feeling upset or something, I'll just go sit in our room and watch TV, or like play on my phone, or, you know, just do anything to distract my mind. So like a lot of times I am on my phone and I am watching YouTube or Netflix, or I'm scrolling through Facebook or Instagram, and it's all things that I do to keep my mind from going to these dark places. Because I've said it before, and I don't just say it because for attention or anything, but I honestly think that if it weren't for the kids, I probably would have ended my life right after Benji, because this has just been too hard. It's been hard. It's not fair. I'm still waiting to find out what happened to him. It's been almost 4 months and they still don't have any answers for me. They're still testing his heart and his brain. So there's that lack of closure and knowing why. So I feel angry and sad and alone. And it's just really hard for me to like maintain this normal life and this normal image and pretend that everything's okay. But I do it because I don't want my kids to like look back on these vlogs or on their life and say that like after Daddy died, part of Mommy died too, and she just wasn't the same. I want them to have that somewhat normal life, doing things and making memories and having fun. So I do that. And another thing that's been going on is, but another thing that's really hard for me is when I'm scrolling through Facebook and I see people complaining about things their husband's done, or, you know, just like the little things like, oh, you know, I wish my husband would help, and my husband does this too much, and my husband doesn't do this, and I get it, and it's okay. Like, I'm not saying don't do those things, because I used to do them too, you know, complain about little things here and there. But like right now in my mental state and like my still grieving and stuff like that, so it's like really hard for me to read those things or like have people vent to me about them, and then I'm just like, at least you have your husband. Like, I'd literally give anything to get him back. So don't feel bad, and don't like, see, don't feel bad, and don't stop doing them or like hiding your posts from me and stuff. Like, it's okay to complain about things, and it's okay to do those things, but just know that if I'm not responding to something, or if I'm not, you know, if I'm just short answering when you're telling me these things, I still love it and I still love you, but it's hard for me to hear those things and like have a good response, because all I want to say is like, at least he's around, at least your spouse is there. So I'm sorry if I don't talk that often to people, or if I'm snappy, or it's just hard. And then you know, and then it gets hard when I'm scrolling through, and like, even when your husband or your spouse does something sweet for you and you post it, and then I get sad. Like, literally everything makes me sad right now. You know, seeing people post their family pictures, or, you know, little candid pictures of their spouse doing something cute with their kids. Like, those things are just really hard for me right now, because I just want those things for my kids, and I miss those things. I just, you know, I love seeing them, but at the same time, it just really hurts my heart. And I don't know when that's gonna stop. I don't know if it's ever gonna stop. But I try hard to not let it bother me. I would never say anything to anyone in public about it bothering me. I just, you know, put it deep inside, and but it makes me really sad. And so, you know, I wanted to make this because everyone is always asking, how am I doing, and, you know, if we're okay, and how's life, and just know that I'm trying. Kids are good. They're good. Anders has his moments where he's really sad, but other than that, he's doing really good. He's really good in school. Ray is just as cute and sassy as ever. My mom and dad are amazing, and they help so much. They're just, I couldn't do it without them. They're amazing. It's just, it's gonna be hard for a while. And I'm really just trying to keep pushing and keep doing what I need to do. And there's just so much paperwork and filing things still, and it just doesn't seem like it ever wants to end. And I'm sorry this video is kind of all over the place. I'm kind of just rambling, but I just wanted everyone to get this, you know, this raw. Sorry, I know that's gross. I do have a towel though that I'm wiping it on, not just on the bed. But I just wanted everyone to get the real raw Brittany. Know that I still love and care for every one of you, even you subscribers, family, friends. You know, I love every one of you, and your words, and, you know, your prayers and your continued thoughts all the time, and all your sweet comments on my Instagram pictures, and your sweet comments on our videos. It really does mean a lot. We have an amazing support system, and we definitely couldn't get through this without all of you being there helping us. Yeah, I just wanted to do a nice raw video showing me. I haven't done one of these since I went back to Germany, and that one was really hard to make. And so I thought it was about time to do another update on how we are. I'm really trying, okay guys? So just stick with me. Watch my bipolar videos bouncing from from all over the place. Like I said, I'm still editing videos from beginning of April because sometimes I just don't feel like editing. Sometimes it takes me a long time because I just don't know if I can handle some of the videos. So I'm still slowly trying to catch up, and hopefully I'll catch up soon. And I'm just hoping life will go, it won't go up, it won't ever be awesome again, but I'm hoping we can find a good middle ground where I'm doing better and the kids are good and that life is just life again. Life without Benjamin. Because I'm definitely not the same. And I don't know if I'll ever be the same. But I'm really trying. Not only for my kids, but for everybody else, because I'm one of those people who likes to be strong for everyone else. I like to be that person that cheers people up and has fun and does fun things, and you know, I like to be that person. I don't like to be this person. But a lot of times I do read, you know, there's that quote from Robin Williams that goes around on Facebook all the time about how the strongest people are usually the saddest people. And it's true. You know, a lot of times the people who are trying to be funny or being strong for others are doing it because they know what it's like. And they don't ever want anyone else to be like that. And that's exactly how I feel. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. And I pray that nothing ever happens to anyone I know again, because it's just too hard. And I can't go through with this again for a really long time. It's just been really hard. And I'm gonna keep fighting, and I'm gonna keep pushing, and I will get better. And I'll make sure that you guys get to see that transformation, because I don't want to hide anything from anyone again. You know, I like to be open. I like to be honest. So that's what this is. Open and honest and raw. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for your prayers and your thoughts all the time. And thank you for your words and kindness and your support. And I just want to say thank you to everyone in our lives. Family, friends, subscribers, who to me are now family and friends because you've been on this journey with us. And I just thank you all so much for everything. And just know that we love you. Alright. I don't know, this is just, it's been rough. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I'm here to go hang out with Ray some more before we have to go pick up Anders from school. Love you guys.